Hi folks, and welcome to part 3 of my complete Blu Ray collection. I'm not going to introduce much more than that. I will just say is that I'm going to talk not a lot about each film because there's too much to get through here. So this is just showing the collection. Other videos I might go into details on the films, but I might do a wee bit, shall we say. So, Paul Walker in Vehicle 19. Haven't seen it. Phantom. Given to me by Blu Ray Bullet Brit. I actually bought this on DVD and lent it to somebody and they gave it away instead of giving me it back. So thanks Pete for that. I haven't watched it yet though, but I will get to it. I do like submarine movies. Prince of Persia with Jake Gyllenhaal. Really enjoy this movie. I think it's really good. He plays a hero and it's a good one. Paranormal Activity, the marked ones. Haven't watched it yet. Ocean's 13. Have seen it. Can't remember anything about it. Pitch Black. Good movie in the Chronicles of Riddick series. I do enjoy this one. The Assassination of Jesse James. Have seen this, but a long time ago. Brad Pitt. Western. Can't remember much about it. Outpost 2, not watched it yet because I just got it recently. But zombie Nazis, I think, like Dead Snow. Rio 2, I've seen Rio 1 but I've not watched this Rio 2 yet. Brooklyn's Finest, can't remember anything about this one. I have seen it. The Rock in the Race to Witch Mountain, haven't seen that either. Oh, I've got some Disney ones here. The Little Mermaid. I have seen this one more than I should. My sisters used to watch this over and over again on VHS. And I remember watching it several times. Ursula, the bad one. Who plays Sebastian, the crab? He's the funniest bit of it. Monsters University. Haven't watched it yet. Will do though. Toy Story 3, I've seen it, think it's good. I like it, it's really sad at the end. Oh, Toy Story 2, again I think this is probably the weakest out of them. And the original Toy Story 1, watched that the other day with my wee boy, he really enjoyed it. Cars 2, decent follow up. Got this in charity shop, The Happiest Days of Your Life. Haven't seen it, don't know anything about it. But for £2 I took it while I got it. Oh, another Disney one here. Fantasia. Great Disney movie. Wreck-It Ralph. My daughter and my son have watched this and I've seen wee clip bits of it, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it all. Frozen. Haven't seen it. Sure it's good. For kids that is anyway. Predestination with Ethan Hawke. Haven't watched it on Blu Ray yet, but I have watched it. I thought this was a good film. I think this is underrated. Yeah, enjoy that one. Anne Hathaway in One Fine Day. Never watched it. Sorry, it's not One Fine Day, it's One Day. Prisoners. I actually really enjoy this film. The twisting is really good. Pompeii with Jon Snow. That's not his real name though, is it? What's his name? Kit Harington, yeah. I actually thought this wasn't a bad movie and it's got a great lenticular cover on that one. New Year's Eve. Haven't watched it. Man with Iron Fist, again, haven't watched it. Max Payne, haven't watched that either. Tron Legacy 3D, I think this is actually a really good film, I enjoy it. I'm surprised that that didn't get a follow-up or something. I thought it was okay, I thought it was decent. Especially the light bikes. Jungle Book, just got this recently, haven't watched it. Disney, I've got that for Music Magpie for £2, haven't watched it yet. The Lion King, I've watched that loads of times, and that is a good movie. Really, really enjoy that one. Well, for a Disney movie. I didn't mean that badly. I just I do like some animation, but it's not really my thing. Daredevil with Ben Affleck. Is this as terrible as people think? I'll have to rewatch this because I remember watching it and didn't think it was as bad as people made out. The Sweeney. Have seen it. British movie, I believe, and it had a good car chase in it. That's all I remember about it. Sinister 2, not watched it. Psycho, I have watched this, but I actually prefer Psycho 2. I just think Psycho 2 is better. Resident Evil Afterlife, I can't even remember what one this is, but I watched the original Resident Evil the other night there, so we're going to catch up with that one too. Jennifer Lawrence and Red Sparrow, I picked that up for $5.99. That was just a couple of days after it was released. I thought that was a decent deal, and I think it's a good movie. It's not. See, is that a movie I'd watch over and over again? I will watch it again, but I don't think I'll watch it over and over. Legends of the Guardian. I haven't watched it, but I've heard this is really good. So, again, animation, but somebody recommended this to me and said it was a really, really good movie. Point Blank, Poundland Special. I haven't watched it yet. Taking a Pelham 123. I haven't seen the original of this, but I thought this was a good concept. I was expecting a bit of a twist at the end where Denzel Washington was in on it, but turned out that it wasn't. I think John Travolta's over the top in this though. Denzel Washington's good. I think just George Travolta's a bit over the top, but maybe that's the character he was trying to play. Piranha 3D. I have watched that movie. I think it's a bit of fun with Christopher Lloyd. It is what it is. It's funny. Went a copy of Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. I have seen this movie, but I can't remember much about it. Oh, Original Paranormal Activity. Good movie. I've seen this. I thought it was really, really good. Pixels. Haven't watched it yet. Pay the Ghost. Have another Nicolas Cage one, but I haven't watched that yet either. Revenge. I paid £1 for this, and I still haven't watched it yet. Another terrorist-related zombie movie or zombie. Paid £1 for that too. Haven't seen it yet. Oculus. Another horror movie that I haven't seen. Oh, took a wee break there because I got a dry throat. Talking too much. So next one we have is Olympus Has Fallen. I really enjoy this movie with Gerard Butler, and I think this came at the same time as White House Down, but I prefer this one over White House Down. And to be honest, I watched the other two follow-ups and I didn't like them at all. Outside the Law, another Poundland title. Haven't watched it yet. The Pact, horror movie, again, UK box office smash hit, says. Haven't seen that either. Another Poundland title, looks like a British one, Elite Squad. Haven't watched it. Sucker Punch. Have watched it, didn't think it was very good at all. Ooh, National Treasure 2. Another one of my favourites. I think this is equally to the first one. Maybe about this, and I know they're making a new one, so that'll be look forward to. Another good one of Nicolas Cage there. Idris Elba and the Cake. I haven't watched it yet. Moon. I have watched this one, and that's with Sam Rockwell, and I thought it was a bit. if I remember, I want to, if I had to paraphrase, I would say boring. But there you go. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, a good movie. Enjoy that one. Chronicles of Riddick. I think this isn't as good as Pitch Black, but there you go. Resident Evil Retribution. Can't even remember anything about that one. The Rise of the Craze. We've seen The Fall of the Craze. The other one, I haven't watched that. Robot Overlords does look great. Did I just see Resident Evil Extinction and I've got another copy? Maybe I'm not. I don't know if I've not seen it anyway. Well, I have seen it, it's just been a while. Hitman 47, not watched it. Hitman Agent 47 even, just not watched it. And Little Red Riding Hood with Amanda Seyfried and Gary Oldman, the alternate cut. I haven't watched that one either. Oh. Fast and the Furious 5, I'll be honest with you, I've only seen the first 3 Fast and Furious. After that I sort of lost interest, but I have got them all. My wife likes them, so there you go. The Purge 3 movie collection, I think I picked this up for £4. I've actually only seen the first Purge. Yeah, and it includes all 3 movies, so. And I thought the first Purge was a decent movie. And so I'll look forward to watching the other 2. The Raid, haven't watched it. I've heard this is brilliant. I should really get onto that one and watch it. Pan's Labyrinth, I haven't watched that either. And this, I got this because Kermit's Ghost recommended it. I've just not got around to it yet. So we've got Brothers. I haven't seen that one either. But great cast. Jake Gyllenhaal, Tobey Maguire and Natalie Portman. Another Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimensions. I haven't seen it. Kingsman Secret Service. I really do enjoy this film. It's really, really good. And I've actually now got this on 4K, so this can come out my collection and get traded in. This one's good. I thought the second one was not too bad either, but this one's great. I really do enjoy that one. It's just you just didn't expect some of the stuff that happens in it, do you? So I'll put that to the side because that can go out of the collection. Pet. I haven't watched it yet, but it looks like it's a horror. Definitely horror by the looks of it. Paranormal Activity 3. Again, I think I've seen this, but I can't remember anything about it. That's what it is, getting old. Terrible memory. I picked this one up in Tesco and I had £5 Tesco Club card voucher. So, and it was on for £7, so I thought that was a great one. So Predator, Predator 2 and Predators on there. I've heard the Predator 4K is absolutely amazing though. So I think I might upgrade the Predator to 4K. But Predator, what a film that is. I enjoy Predator 2 with Danny Glover as well. Predators I didn't enjoy much, and I know there's a new one, but I've not seen that one yet. Everybody gave this film with Channing Tatum and Mila Kunis terrible reviews. I actually enjoyed it. So my opinion, this movie is a good movie. I don't know why everybody hated it so much. Runner, another Nicolas Cage Poundland special. Not got to it yet. Detroit. I have watched this with the stormtrooper at Star Wars. What's his name? Finn. But I don't know what his name is in real life. John Boyega, that's it. And I have watched this, and I thought this was a good movie. It dropped down in price in CX like a rocket. It was £8 when I got it, and it's now down to like £3. So I thought it was a good movie. Let's say obviously about the race riots and things like that. Oh, Jean-Claude Van Damme in Death Warrant. Haven't seen this one, but that's great to have in my CVD collection. The Quiet Ones. Hammer Quiet Ones. Haven't watched it yet. Leon. Have watched this, but I haven't watched it for a long time. And that's Leon the special edition includes the theatrical and the director's cut with Natalie Portman. Great movie, that one. Oh, another Jake Gyllenhaal movie, Zodiac. Long but good movie. Really enjoyed that one. But I just watched that about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Robert Downey Jr. It's a Marvel. It's virtually a Marvel cast in this one, and it's really good. The Double got it because Richard Gere's in it. Oh yeah, and Martin Sheen. That's a good cast. So look forward to that one. Haven't seen it. Push. I have seen this. The girl with Dakota Fanning with superpowers. I actually really enjoyed this one. Precious Cargo with Bruce Willis. Sure, he only plays a very small part in this one, if I remember rightly, but forgettable movie, that's for sure. Out of Africa with Richard Gere and Meryl Streep. I got this in the charity shop and I thought that looks like a decent one. It says it won 7 Academy Awards, so again, thought that would be nice to add to the collection. Top Gun Special Collector's Edition. See, was in the charity shop for £3. That's what I do. A lot of these movies, I buy them and I haven't watched them yet. But if I don't buy them when I do, otherwise I wouldn't be able to get. I wouldn't get them for the prices I do. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Really have seen this, but really need to rewatch it. This is the one where he's got the awesome stunts on the big building, but can't remember everything about it. But I'm going to rewatch that one. R.I.P.D. Everybody said this is a rip-off of another movie, and I can't remember what it was. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was a good bit of fun movie. Maybe my tastes are different from everyone else's, but I thought it was good. The Roommate, Killer Personnel Plus. I'm presuming this is a remake of Single White Female. Something like that, but I haven't watched it yet. Apprentice to Murder on Arrow. I just picked this one up. Just picked this up with Donald Sutherland, and I haven't seen it yet. A lot of the Arrows I haven't seen. The Burbs. I think this is a good movie with Tom Hanks. Well, with the Arrow edition. The Initiation. I haven't watched that. A lot of the Arrows I haven't watched yet. Hellgate. I haven't watched. House. I haven't watched because I've got 1 and 4, but I don't have 2 and 3 yet. So that's what I'm just trying to get. So again, I'll pick a lot of these up in the Arrow sale, so that when they are on sale, I can get them, and then I can, if I do want to watch them, they're sitting right there. So excellent. Another one, Black Sunday. I haven't seen it. Raising Cain. I haven't seen it either. John Lithgow, that's why I got that one. The Visitor. I haven't seen it yet. Picked this one up at the HMV, and I have kept this one completely sealed. I thought it was 2 for $15, and I thought this looked like a nice one. And I thought, well, not a nice one, like it's a horror, but I thought it looked like a great 88 films release, and that's of The Rats. Oh, here we go, some more Arrows, the ones I've not seen. The Witch That Came Down to the Sea, not watched it. The People Under the Stairs, again, not watched it. The Return of the Killer Tomatoes. I really want to watch this one, but I've not got the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, so I want to see that first. This is the second one, right? Yeah. The Incredible Melting Man. I just picked that one up, as you can see, from CX really recently, for £6. That's what I'm saying. When I get them in the opportunity to get them in CX, I do take them. The Stuff. I paid £5 for that, and I traded in a couple of them, but I still haven't watched it yet. The House of Eyes. I have seen this one. I prefer the remakes, I'll be honest with you. I prefer the remakes. Ramrod. I haven't watched it yet. Picked this one up because Sam Neill's in it. Sleeping Dogs, but I haven't watched it yet. Contamination. I picked this one up because this looks like my type of thing. So I picked that one up, but again, I haven't watched it yet. This one, I picked this one up in a charity shop for £2, and that's a big combo. Again, haven't watched it yet. Killers, haven't watched it yet. And The Gruesome Twosome Picked that up in one of the charity shops, I believe. Again, still haven't watched it yet. Coffee. Pam Grier. This is one of the other releases I have watched. I watched it on Netflix, I think, and then it was so good I bought the other release. I thought this was a great movie by Pam Grier. Really need to pick up her other ones. I think I've got one other one, but there's still a couple more I need to pick up. Cars, the original. Lightning McQueen at his best. Peter Pan. I've watched this one. I think this is a good one. I really want to get Hook on 4K. Beauty and the Beast. I prefer this one to the live action, that's for sure. The Tomorrowland, A World Beyond. I have watched this, but I couldn't. Be honest with you, I think it must have been late at night because I couldn't understand it, and I eventually turned it off. But I do want to revisit it. Home at the Range, picked that up from Poundland. Haven't watched it yet. Bambi, I've watched it. Classic. Some of the 40s animation, is it 40s or 50s, something like that. It's really good. Oh, here we go. Charlton Heston and Ben-Hur. What an epic that is. Really enjoy this movie. This used to be on at Christmas time all the time. I had it on I just got on DVD recently, and then I seen this in CX, really fully restored and remastered. I haven't watched it yet, but that's a great one. Great addition. John Wick 1 and 2. I have picked up John Wick on 4K, and I did actually have this set, and I traded it in for £9. And I thought I can always get 2 again later, but I seen this in the charity shop for £3.50, so I got 1 and 2. So I really want to get 2 on 4K as well, because that's a great action movie. That's one I will watch over and over. 3 I'm not so keen on, I really haven't. But if I get 2 on 4K, then I'll trade this one in too. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Again, haven't watched it. Sure I should. The Sect, and this is from Shameless Dario Argento. Again, I pick these up when I see them, and I'll go do. We need to watch them, but I haven't got rid of them yet. I can only really watch one movie a night, so this is probably for my retirement. Long time for that though. The Fallen Idol. Again, I picked that up at the charity shop. £2. Finnish classic. And The Sorcerer. I heard this is really good, and I will want to get right round to watching that one too. The Never Ending Story. I Can't Sing to Save My Life. I really enjoy this one. I should try. I want to see if I can get it's part 2 and part 3 and things like that on Blu Ray. I watched this over and over again when I was a kid. That's a great movie. The Luck Dragon. Atreyu. What's the Luck Dragon called? Falkor. Falkor, yeah. Split with James McAvoy. I've watched this. I thought it was good. I haven't watched Glass yet, but I liked it at the end when they brought in Unbreakable. Oops, sorry if I spoiled that for you. Haywire. Have watched it. Can't remember anything about it. Battle LA. I really enjoy this one. Look at that nice embossing on there. That's a good thing. Good slip cover that. So yeah, Battle Los Angeles. Again, I really enjoy this movie. That's one I've rewatched over and over again. I like Skyline too. I've only got one Rocky on Blu-ray, but I will get the whole set eventually. But if you're going to get one Rocky, is it going to be the first one? I suppose so, because that's the one you want to watch. Rocky 4 is really good as well, I think. Rocky 3. The only one that I really didn't like is 5, and it's still watchable. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Nice movie, that one. I've only watched it a couple of times, but that is because it's long, but it's a good story. Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. That's been a one-time watch for me, but it was in the charity shop, so I took it. Oh, I've got some TV shows here. Look, Homeland, the complete second series. And I have watched series 1 of that, but I've not watched series 2 yet. Oh, here we go. Notting Hill. Again, a movie I watch over and over again. Haven't watched it on this Blu-ray, but it's usually if it's on TV or something like that, I do like that movie. And now I've got that in my other edition. I'm probably gonna. I don't know if I'll get rid of that or not. We'll see. Stallone and Bullet to the Head. Not watched it. But I'm sure I'll get to it. Again, Mr. Holmes, and I got that because it's got Ian McKellen in it. And what a great actor he is. So again, that's what I'm saying. Any one of these things, it's like having your own Netflix essentially. And I've been through Netflix and Amazon, and there's not got much to watch on it. So now I'm going through my shelves and going, oh, take that one. Oh, my favourite Mad Max. Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior. The Gasoline. That is a great movie. Tom Cruise and Mission Impossible Fallout. One of the best action movies I've seen. And this one says it includes over 60 minutes of unseen special features. So glad I got that. I think I would like to pick that up on 4K, but that was £5. So for now, I'll keep that. Oh, the original National Treasure. Just as good as number 2. This is better than number 2. And if you want a more in-depth look at that, check out my National Treasure movie reviews. One of the very few movie reviews I was going to say put a lot of effort in there. I did put a bit of effort into it, but I don't know how good I am at movie reviews, so take a look if you want. Tomb Raider. I thought this was an okay movie. I prefer the Angelina Jolie versions, but it was a good reimagining. It was worth watching. Just picked this up the other day, Cohen and Tate, and I got it because Rob Snyder's in it, so I haven't watched that one. Demolition Man. Absolute great movie. Enjoy that one. I heard the Taco Bell's been replaced by Pizza Hut in some British versions. I wonder if this one has. Clint Eastwood in Heartbreak Ridge. Enjoy that movie. I just wish there was a more war thing at the end. There's the battle they go into is sort of like minor. It's Gunnery Sergeant Clint Eastwood, who's trying to be, he's not Clint Eastwood, what is it? Gunny Highway, that's what his name is. Gunny Highway, and he's trying to be a more sensitive man while trying to drill these people into shape. Coming up to his retirement. Yeah. Time Cop with Van Damme. Very good Van Damme movie, I think. Very good. Cabin in the Woods, like to say I'd watched it, but I've not. So, but great slipcover. Black Swan, I have watched some of this. I haven't watched it all though. So I heard this is a really good movie. Did she not push her down the stairs? And I remember that bit. Yeah. So glad I put that up in the collection. And Wormwood, Road of the Dead. Picked that one up because it looks like, again, post-apocalyptic, but again, haven't got to it yet. But I will do. Zombieland and Zombieland Double Tap. Picked that up on the Amazon sale about... Wasn't an Amazon sale, somebody said that there was a price mistake or something like that, so I got it for $7.99 for Zombieland and Zombieland 2. So actually watched both of these the other night, Zombieland and Zombieland 2. Zombieland 1 is better. Zombieland 2 does have its merits, but it's an okay follow-up. It's an okay follow-up. So I'm just trying to think, would it be better if it didn't make it? No, I think the second one adds a bit. Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal. Creepy movie. Is he a bad guy? Is he no? He's just trying to make a living? Oh, he's a bad guy. Men in Black. I haven't put this in the 2-pack. The original one. So that's a great movie. And really enjoyed the original. Where he chases down the... What's it? Yeah, he chases down... I can't remember what it's saying. Oh! Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies 3D. I don't like the Hobbit movies as much as the Lord of the Rings ones, but I'll still get them and say, why, if they have the 3D version, why not take that? I don't have a 3D TV though. I really want to get one of those, but it's proven difficult. Snoopy and Charlie Brown, the Peanuts movie, Poundland Special. I haven't watched it. Another Tom Cruise movie, The Mummy. And I have watched this. I didn't think it was very good, as the truth of the matter. I watched it in the cinema and I watched it here. I just didn't think it was very good. But I do always like to give movies a second chance because they sometimes grow on you. So, and I picked up the Blu Ray 3D, Blu Ray and digital download for that. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I've got this in 4K, but this is a 3D version, so I kept that one as well. This is a great follow-up to The Rise of the Apes. Is this even better than War? It could be. War of the Planet of the Apes, that is. And Cats and Dogs double pack. I haven't watched it yet. So, that was shelf 3 of my movie collection. There is quite a few more shelves to go, and I hope you're enjoying the series. If you do want it, if you are sticking with it, and if you do like the channel, I would appreciate a subscribe. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And after that's shelf 3, we'll see you for shelf 4.